Okay, so we all know about this TikTok trend, right?
So we all know about this character, right?
Oh my god,
So
oh my
we all
god.
know about this
I
character,
just stop acting
right?
so silly online. I feel like my future employer's gonna see
So
this and he's
we
gonna
all know
think,
about this
what's
character,
going on?
right?
But I want to explain the full story, like the full
So
sequence
we all know
of
about this
events, how
character,
this
right?
audio came to be, because I don't know.
So
Okay,
we
I don't know. So anyway, back in middle school, 2008, I created this character 4 because my teacher in algebra class wanted us to make some content, showing that we knew how to do algebra and solve for variables. So I made 4, and then 4 gets added to BFB with Michael, me, and Satomi, and many other people. And then, a year ago, I saw that some fans were creating cursed art of 4 using Dolly, which had just come out. Like, look at these weird amalgamations of 4. And I wanted to just, showcase them and laugh at them in this video. But, to set the stage for this video, I wanted to show 4's best moments. And one of my favorite moments of 4 in the whole season is when he looks at free foods like stick figure art. I don't know what it is. And he just loves it. And this is something that Michael animated, so huge shout out to Michael for doing this. But here's what I said.
Okay, so we all know about this character, right?
I have to stop doing that shaking pose. I feel like I've done it so many times now. But I think the way that Michael animated it was just really funny, with 4's hands going in his mouth as he's shocked. Like, my hands are just, my mouth is not big enough to do that. And then, when he realizes how much he loves Eraser's art, hearts just shoot out of his body. Like, look at that. It's so funny. 4 from BFB, possibly the strangest host to ever exist. But you might notice that the audio of 4 shooting the hearts out is different from the TikTok sound. That sound is actually 4's screech reversed, I think. I'm not quite sure if that's true, but that's what Michael's told me. But then in this audio, it's different.
So we all know about this character, right?
It's different, and it's sped up to look even more high energy. It's like the sound of a eagle screeching. I don't know what it is. Honestly, okay, I should give credit where credit's due. This was created by DEACXNT on November 13th, 2023. So thank you for, amalgamating my work. And someone said Carrie Huang mentioned, so that's cool. Heart, oh yeah. But this got way bigger than I thought it would. It has 500,000 likes and I think about 2 million views. And what I think is really fascinating is that people have been using this sound to show their adoration for other characters in media. For example, Stranger Things. This is Finn Wolfhard.
So we all know about this character, right? So
and with that sound, and it's my voice, but the screech, my body cannot make that sound. Ah! No. Oh, I meant, it's nighttime, it's 3 a.m. What am I doing, honestly? But I think it's kind of just surreal to think about, because a lot of these people using this sound have no idea who I am. But I think it's still really cool because they're not making fun of me. They're actually sharing my love of a character. And so I just think it's cool to see it spread to different fandoms. I don't know what fandom, this is some anime
we all know about
character.
This character, right?
It's always nice that every now and then you see people being like, Carrie Huang audio, so, OSC people who are in the know are spreading the knowledge. But it's also just exposing me to new fandoms. I don't know who these people are, but they look pretty cool, pretty badass. The FNAF fandom, which is also really huge right now.
We all know about this character, right?
Springtrap. Some people love Springtrap, I guess. Well, one thing I was gonna mention though, okay, Sonic. Okay, I'm gonna watch a few of these.
We all know about this character,
Shadow.
right?
Everyone loves Shadow, I guess.
So
The shaking. I was not expecting that, the shaking. So this is the most viewed one that isn't the original.
So we all know about this character, right?
Who is it gonna be?
So
it's just generic, my favorite character ever. So people are saying Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, see the eagle emoji. Carrie Huang BFDI reference? I guess people really relate to the sound of screeching.
So we all know about this character, right?
Shifters. Oh, shifting realities. I have heard about that subculture.
So we all know about this character, right?
They're so excited. See that fade or that blur?
Know...
And then, this person's saying, people using this audio, having no idea who Carrie is, making me giggle, so that's... So it's Flu 0OZ1E. Okay, it's late. It's like 3 a.m. right now, so I can't think straight. Okay, I wanted to point out that this has 500,000 likes, and like that's more than I was expecting. And technically, the most liked Jack and Jellyfy official BFDI content ever is this YouTube short of Will Roddy nod to switch teams, and it has 411 likes. And then if you actually go by like actual episodes, the compilation of the first season only has 200,000 likes, which is like a lot. But that means that all the work I put into these episodes pales in comparison to me screeching about how much I like a character on TikTok, because this has more. So, you know, this is now my main contribution to the internet. So we all know about this character, right? Like that's what most people know me as now. Well, actually, that's not true, because I do have a like TikTok that got more likes, but it didn't even have my voice in it. So in terms of things that have my actual voice in it, this is the most well known. But twist, only in English, because this is the most viewed Jack and Jellyfy English short. Now, I don't really talk about this much because the company who's doing the translations like doesn't want me to share it too much, but I will just quickly mention that on the Espanol, you know, Spanish Jack and Jellyfy channel, if you sort by popular, this short of Yellowface and Nickel in BFDI A5C translated into Spanish has 661,000 likes, which is more than every BFDI English content ever, which just shows that the Spanish-speaking world, you know, can really come out in numbers and show their strength. So that is very cool.
¿Y ahora cómo vamos a cruzar?
Oh, hay una forma. Oye, agujita.
Agujita. Agujita.
Agujita.
That's from Seinfeld, that sound effect. Okay. So anyway, this is all to say that in order from like most liked to least liked, there's my popping TikTok, which doesn't have my face or my voice or anything. Then there's the Spanish BFDI world. Then there's me screeching about a character we all like. And then it's all of English BFDI, you know? You're like English BFDI just moving to the bottom of the leaderboard, which, you know, I do not mind in the slightest. So I guess I'll just watch a few more of these in case like people want me to. I don't know. Wait, this is interesting that I think it really spread in the shifting community if it's more than one. Okay.
So we all know about this character, right?
Wait, which fandom is this? This person says, I'm never gonna shut up about the silly heart E. Star Kid. Okay, Star Kid. I mean, there's just so many fandoms, I'm not aware of them all. For some reason, I thought it was Kane from Digital Circus just because of like the red suit, but you know, it can be shared across many. Okay, so I see there's this one of Ruby by Dot Yoyolite.
So we all know about this character, right?
Which is like a image slideshow. Oh my god, I love seeing the Ruby
we all
love.
know about this character.
But then I also saw there's this one about Butters from South Park, and just based on the preview,
So we all know about this character,
this is
right?
like a Butters shrine. There's like hundreds of photos. And then, okay, the classic camera shake for the screech. But I also saw this one from The Office, so...
So we all know about this
That's
character,
Michael Scott,
right?
removed from the show. Wait, is that Will Ferrell? But we also have, like, different languages. I think this is maybe
we all know
Polish,
about-
and this is some book series. So, I don't know. I think it's just cool that, like, people are using my sound to express
So
their
we all
love for
know
other
about
things.
this character, right?
Beelzebub talks about this character from some
So
comic.
we all know
There's
about
some
this character,
Gotcha-verse
right?
character made by Atsukiwa.
So we all know about this character,
Tornadoes
right?
and Hurricanes by Eradina
So we all-
I mean, if you love hurricanes, yay. Well, okay,
So
I know they're very destructive and
so
they have
we
ruined
all
people's
know about-
lives. Me
so
trying to
we all know
explain
about this
TLOU2 to my friends, but Ellie Williams and Abby
So
Anderson.
we all know about
What is TLOU2?
So we all know about this character,
Mizuki
right?
talking about Shizuku. It's another anime. I also see OSC stuff as well. Favorite
So
Fortnite
we all know about
skins.
this
Purple
character,
May.
right?
I played Fortnite like maybe a
So-
couple times, so I don't know all the skins, but Purple May, you know, pretty cool. I was calling everything cool.
We all know about this character.
Mackenzie
right?
from Bluey. Azira Fail from Ravioli Reptile. I really like that effect of like the lines kind of like shaking. I think it's called boiling, but then the boiling gets more and more intense. So then
we all know about this character.
see the boiling,
right?
and it just devolves into like chaos. How did you do that?
We all know
Muriel.
about this character, right?
Muriel from Good Omens, and then we have Splatoon.
So we all know about this character, right?
Splatfest teams. I see tennis ball. There's
So
pretty
we
cool
all know
stuff.
about
There's
this-
just so many things.
So we all know about. So we all
Okay,
know
that's
about,
definitely 4 and 2
so
from
we all know.
BFDI.
So we all know about. So we all know
Oh my
about
god,
this
Gumball.
character, right?
Another Gumball shrine.
So
Oh, the jumping. It's definitely like in 2 times speed to like increase the energy. I think I'm really repeating myself at this
So
point.
we all know about.
Because like there's just so many.
So we all know about this. So we all know about this. So we all know.
At a certain point, like it doesn't even sound like my voice anymore. I've seen this like Sun character all over like Twitter and like other like fandom sites, so I don't know what it's from. And thank you for using the sound. Keep using the sound. Get it to 300 videos immediately. Do one that's like the opposite. Like show a character you don't like and go, okay, so we all hate this character, right? Something like that. And then you like switch that, like cut. Then you go with the opposite one. Okay, so we all love this character, right? Yay! Something like that. That's the next sequel. I'm just coming up with like the dumbest ideas ever now. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed right after I upload this video. Goodbye, everyone.